Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing part 2 of Elden Ring, the Naked and Afraid edition. Now, for those of you who didn't get an opportunity to see the video of us first buying the game and playing a Souls-like game for the first time, the link there is below. Now, also, if you want to follow us on social media or follow us whenever we stream, you can visit dadsongames247.com. You have an opportunity to support us and help us grow this channel. And again, that website will give you access to follow us anytime we stream. Now, the biggest question, if anyone's going to play this game for the first time and you're going to do it as a wretch, what are the first couple of things that you really need to have? Well, one is torrent, and the other is be able to summon. In the map here, I'm going to show you the Church of Ella. And so if you go there the first time before you advance, you'll meet a merchant, but if you come back to it, then you will have an opportunity to meet a witch that will give you the power to summon. So we're going to show you that right now. So I actually went back to the Church of Ella for my first time, and I didn't even know that this was going to happen. I just happened to go back because I was interested in maybe selling some of my weapons or maybe using a smithing stone. But as I walked around or ran around, I was actually going to talk to this merchant, and I heard a voice. And so in the shadows, I looked to the left, and there is this character here, which you will meet. And so I talked to her, and she's going to have some dialogue, and literally she is going to offer you the ability to summon. Now, again, as you see, I still have no clothes yet, and I still have my club. So we're still walking around in some draws with a stick, but I believe we're going to steadily upgrade and be able to get some weapons pretty soon. And I believe that this is only my first 20 minutes of playthrough, actually going on my second 20 minutes now. And so as you see here, she gives us the spirit calling bell, which is something that we need. And I'm actually going to show you how good this can be, especially if you're going to do a Wretch playthrough. And I'm going to start a movement, hashtag Wretch it out. If you're going to start this game as a Wretch, we don't need no advantages. We want to start from nothing and build to something. And again, we'll see how this build develops. I'm going to have to do some farming as well. But as you see, I got this, and I begin to call my first summons. And as you see, it came in handy because, again, I am naked and afraid out here, and I am taking some damage. But, to be able to have these additional help in this fight is great. And again, this is why I call the series Naked and Afraid. And we're going to go from here to actually progress to a really good build. So I would say definitely go back to the Church of Ella and get that summoning bell if you're going to do this playthrough. And one of the things I see that I'm going to need to do is, as I'm fighting right here, I'm going to hopefully get some equipment. I did upgrade my arcane so I can have some lucky loot drops in there. We just got our first piece of clothing. And we just got a weapon. So again, I don't know if we're strong enough to wield it yet, but we are starting to get some better loot. And I see one of the things we're going to have to do now is literally farm. And I just put on this armor, and I got a little bit confident because I got some armor. I feel like I can take a little damage. And I think I bit off more than I can chew right here because I decided to fight the big boy on the block and say, okay, I'm going to take you out with my spirits. And you know what? In this fight, I was not strong enough to be able to deal with this gentleman right here. So he took me out, and yes, I got the Thanos particle death that we always get. So folks, one of the things that I'm realizing I'm going to have to do is, if you're going to play this build, you definitely want to make sure that you are farming. So I'm actually going to farm and get this character leveled up, because I see when you start with a Wretch at level 1, you can progressively level faster by your action. So I am seeing that. So folks, what we're going to do here, we just wanted to give you an update of part 2, that we were able to get some spirit summons. We got some armor, and this is going to be all for this video, folks. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you visit dadsongames247.com to visit us on all of our social media and be there when we stream live. We will be giving away prizes to people that show up. We are a new channel, we're new streaming, and we are literally trying to build everything up and bring some value to the world of gaming. and definitely give away some phenomenal prizes. With that said, folks, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Click the link below if you want to see the previous video when I first started Elden Ring, and also make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.